relegated, they're back and hungry to respond. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. Fox is stick handling in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Puck slid down the ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Quick feed to Kane. To his teammate. There's the save. Kane's exploring options with the puck. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Smothered that in close chance.
Can't make it work. Sends the puck across. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Draisaitl. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. That pass doesn't go. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Kaprizov. Pass broken up. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Hughes. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Cuts to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
She's all over this. I mean, she tracks this puck well, James. She's got to read the play to keep herself in the right spot, and then she makes a save on a difficult opportunity.
Stops that one. Grabbed along the boards by Pietrangelo. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Scores with dynamite on that stick. Wow. The Wild have drawn first blood here tonight.
Always easier to play from in front. Now they've got a relatively early goal in this first period.
Taken by Letang. Passes it over to McAvoy. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by McAvoy. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now it's grabbed by Letang. And that's intercepted by Doughty. Now a quick pass to Gaudreau. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Edmonton's won it. Puck grabbed by Letang. The Oilers are on the attack. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Can't make the connection on the pass. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. The Wild have it on the attack. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
The power play guys are pumped here. They haven't had any chances tonight. Here's their first.
Off the stick. Misses wide of the net.
That's trying to be too perfect. You're in the middle of the ice. Get it on the net.
Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Caulfield's carrying it ahead. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Moves it to Pasternak. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Sweet down low play here. I mean, the shooter gets into position close to the net. That's a gorgeous little feed through the traffic, through the feet, onto the tape, and it's in the cage.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Puck picked up by Letang. McAvoy's got it on the offensive end. He almost lost it for a second there, but regained have taken possession along the wall. From one point man to another. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Just gets a stick on it. What a save by Campbell.
This is a quality chance that the goaltender turns aside right from the slot.
Moves the puck across to Panarin. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Gaudreau's got it along the wing. The one-timer. Oh, what a stop by Campbell.
This is not an easy save by any stretch. She's got to find the puck, probably loses it in all that traffic trying to screen her in front of the net, finds it again and makes an excellent save.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Teams are back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And with play underway, Fraser, how do you see things so far tonight?
The Oilers were a turnover machine in that first period. They're probably pretty fortunate to still be in this game after the way they played that opening 20 minutes.
Taken along the wall by Pastrnak. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Quick pass to McDavid. Moves the puck to Panarin. Nice dish from the left wing. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Campbell. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kane. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Kane. Panarin's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, slick work with the glove by Campbell.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
The Wild have possession along the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Campbell's taken away all of the rebound possibilities by putting that puck in the corner.
Moves it on over to Draisaitl. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kaprizov. From point blank! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a stick on that. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. And squandered opportunity there, Ray.
Hard to believe that's what came out of such a promising-looking play.
Quick snap! Oh, that gets a piece of the stick!
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot, and he keeps himself big. There's nowhere for the puck to find a hole.
Sends the pass in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Man, does he make that look easily? Are you kidding me, James? What hands! As he dangles his way through the defenders. Now he's got some space to make a play. A couple of seconds later, it's in the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Stays with it. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's the pass to Barzal. Oh, what a chance here. Can they make it happen on this 2-on-1? Puck scooped up by Barzal. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And he takes the dish. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. The Wild have it now. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Edmonton's got it along the wall. No one home on that play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it to Barzal. Drives to the paint. Denies them in close.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
Taken by Crosby. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. And now he moves it to Pastrnak. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Pasternak's got the puck. Quick pass to Crosby. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Pasternak. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Panarin's got it against the boards. Centering pass! And that's deflected off someone in front. Hughes has it in the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. A chance in front! And she denies that opportunity. Edmonton's across the blue line. Hammered into the boards.
Wow, he closed off his room, slammed him into the boards. They're still rattling.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The puck is dropped on period number 3. A chance for them to try to save some face here after being dominated thus far. With play underway here in this third. He scores! Patrick Kane! The Wild have been flying tonight, and it continues here in period number 3.
Really been a tremendous game for them. I've been really impressed with them tonight.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Receives the pass. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. That's it. They score! A late game goal here. Breaks them through.
Well, you start to wonder if it's ever going to happen. They had so many shots. The goalie's great. The defending's been really solid. Eventually, you think, is it ever happening? Well, there it is. It's in the net.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And now it's grabbed by Panarin. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is on the backhand. Campbell's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Edmonton's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. He grabs the puck here at the point. Panarin's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. The Wild have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Time for the power play to go to work. They haven't had a lot of chances tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Eichel. Scores! A power play goal!
Now, you know, James, I made a living on the power play. You got to keep listening to my stories all the time, but once you get on a power play that's rolling, you feel like there's a couple of different options. This team is good with the man advantage.
Thankfully, your stories are good too, Ferraro.
I don't know about that.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Across the point. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Edmonton's got it behind the net. That's intercepted. Moves it to Kane. Can't find his man. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I've liked the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
The Wild have extended this lead. In these moments, do you want run time and just, you know you've got it in the bag, or do you want to continue to pour it on here, Ray?
No, I think everybody wants one more cookie.
Oh. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 5-2 hockey game. Draisaitl's won the draw here in the open ice. Caulfield's picking up steam. Hits an on-man rush. 2-on-1. Scores! And consecutive goals here, and they're humming.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quickly. You get the odd man rush because the defensive team breaks down their coverage. But then once you get the rush, you have to execute it, and they do it perfectly.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save in front. From the right side, takes the pass. 2-on-1. What an opportunity here. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Great poke by Kaprizov. And that's stopped by Campbell. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Hey, you come out and you're excited. You got good intentions, but man, it snowballed the wrong way against these guys tonight. Teams use this 1-3-1 a lot. They like the creativity that you can shoot the puck from either side, you can use the bumper spot, and you always have traffic in front of the net.
Chance in front, and she denies that opportunity. Turns another aside.
Two unbelievable saves. She flashes the legs, the quickness, the reflexes all together for two stops. Maybe her defense could help next time.
And that's turned aside. Quick pass to Barzal. And they send it right back to him. Quick shot. Scores! And there's